Woman died. My mom's mom. That was my last grandparent.
Did you like her?
I couldn't think of one nice memory, and I lived with her for a little while.
Okay.
But she was funny.
Do you think she leaked the podcast to Seth Simon?
That fucking cunt. That dirty bitch.
He'll never be on that YouTube. Never.
She was funny. I'll give her that. She was like an old dickhead.
Mean people are.
Mean, funny lady.
Mean people are funny.
Almost died like for the last year. But she just kept almost dying.
Hung on to just torture everyone.
I've had to iron a suit like 3 times this year.
Yeah, everyone's like, get ready. She's going. She's still there.
Come in. She's fully clothed, walking around. But while she was dying tonight, I was on the phone right before I came in.
Yeah.
My mom and her siblings were around my dying grandma, and she like took her like, and my aunt walked over and like grabbed her head and was like, "Oh, mom." And then my grandma was like, and scared her.
Yeah.
And then she jumped, and then they all started laughing. And my family was dying laughing.
Yeah.
While my grandma died. She died with her kids around her laughing.
That's great.
What
That's
a great
the best way to go.
What a nice
It's
thing.
the best way to go.
Just laughing their asses off.
Just
she's
laughing.
Like,
while she's choking.
Yeah.
We had something in Long Island, and they called it the Montauk Monster. It was a weird looking thing that washed up on the shore, and people like, it's from the Plum Island Disease Research Facility, like it's something they were experimenting on. And like multiple people just came out and go, no, that's a dog. And it's just a bloated body of a dog. And no one cared. They're like, it came from Plum Island. It's a secret government experiment. And then the guy's like, no. When a dog dies, its body bloats.
It'll lose its hair.
It loses its hair.
It's going to look fucked up.
And that's exactly what it is. They're like, that's literally what it is. No one cared. They're like, no, it's crypto. Swat's a chupacabra.
That happens.
Yeah, that's easy. I can see how that. Yeah, if I saw it,
Yeah.
I would. If somebody didn't tell me a dog washed up, I'd be like,
No, they're like,
that was a chupacabra.
Yeah.
It's a freak.
There was rumored to be a mountain lion loose, like in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. She would
Just
take
one?
BB guns. One, yeah.
Just
apparently.
one.
Just one.
Random
No, but it's true. There was.
There was one dude.
There was.
That's great.
So then everyone's like, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And then that justified him seeing
We
a
had
wolf.
one in LA. It was called P22. And P22 was like, there's tons in LA, but there's one that they had a tracker on him. And he had a Twitter account. And they would tweet out, like, I walked 10 miles yesterday. But then it would start tweeting out things like, I'm probably trying to find water. I wish there wasn't climate change so that there would be water. And then it would tweet out crazy stuff. And then it would tweet out like Black Lives Matter, all this stuff. They're just an animal.
P22.
And then it started shredding. This was like the mascot of LA, this guy P22. Then it started just killing dogs and cats and attacking people in the bay. So then they just quietly killed it. They put it down. This cat, this big cat that was like the mascot of like, it was on social media. Like, I'm in the Santa Monica Mountains. They would take photos of it. They'd upload it.
Yeah.
And then they just had to quietly like, oh yeah, he's lost his mind, and then just killed it. They were like, oh yeah, he's in Silver Lake now. Like busboys at restaurants are like, oh shit, because it's in the alley, like growling. They're like, oh yeah, we just got to quietly kill. And then they just quietly put it to sleep.
I like that it was on the right side of history at first, though.
Oh yeah, it was doing the right thing at first.
Correct. But no, they were just SNL fans. And I walked past, and this group of ladies, they were all ladies. A group of ladies were standing there, and they were like, it's Shane Gillis. And like a couple of them were excited, and then one of them was just like, gross, and gave me the finger.
Really?
And I looked back at her, and I was like, you don't mean that. Come on.
Do you laugh at the hate now? Because I know there was a time when you're obviously like, you're in it and you can't laugh at it as much.
I was laughing.
You were kind of laughing at it.
Throughout.
Were there death threats? They're not real, though.
No, they're not real.
Right.
They're not real. So I knew that. I was never worried about death threats, except at night, like before you go to sleep. Then it's like.
Then you start thinking.
Then you lock that fucking door.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, man.
Did you have any friends in your hometown that were happy? Because I would have friends. Like, my friends would be like, yeah, whoa, fuck it. Like, most of my friends would be happier that I was embroiled in a national scandal than me getting a job. Because I'm from Long Island. So, like, SNL, they'd be like, whatever. National scandal, they'd be like, fuck yeah, yo, you see Tim?
Yeah.
Like that, you know.
It's fuck, dude. They have billboards for whippets on the Atlantic City boardwalk.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm not lying. They have literally huge billboards for like you can go puff whippets down there.
Yeah. So that's maybe the only way to really enjoy it.
We just did that.
It's to be like huffing. It's a place where you got to huff.
Probably huff your way into being like, this is Dubai.
Yeah.
There's the Burj Khalifa. It's like, that's Ocean's Casino.
You're just watching a street fight. You're like, I'm sitting front row. There's Trump. You're pointing at people. I think Michelle Obama would be their best choice because she's not a politician. She doesn't have a record. People like her.
But she has to hide her dog.
She must be hiding
That's the only problem. The only issue is that she's a guy. That's the only issue.
That's the only, like, for real. I know that's a fun conspiracy.
Yeah.
But there is something preventing her from becoming president.
No, 1,000%.
Because she would be president in a landslide.
She'd be the president in a
Every day
landslide.
they don't announce her, I get closer to being like,
something's going on there.
maybe she has a cock.
Something's up.
What is going on
She's
here?
the perfect candidate, except for the fact that she was a man when she met her husband.
You know what's nice is if they run her, Trump will, when he gets desperate, in a debate,
It's coming out.
You have a cock.
No, Big Mike is coming out in that debate.
That's what they're calling her. They're calling her Big Mike. I'm not calling her Big Mike.
favorite conspiracy.
Big Mike.
I'm not saying it. But
It's one of the
someone's
best
saying
conspiracies.
It's so funny.
Because it's reached the actual. It's reached the dads and uncles.
It has. Dude.
Yeah.
My dad and they'll be like, you mean?
No, one of
You mean
my
Big
mother,
Mike?
one of the
Get her
last
the
things
fuck outta
my
here.
mother said in her mental institution in the common area when they were, by the way, we went after she died, we went to like get her stuff, like whatever, like Beanie Babies and stuff that had littered around the room. You know, they called us and they were like, you want to get her stuff? My aunt's like, we should get her stuff. I wanted to be like, just give it to the other nut jobs, right? Just give it to them. They're not going to know who's Kermit the Frog this is. They're not even going to remember. One of them, best case, one of them might go, that's Patty's Kermit. But no one's going to remember. So we go in there to get your dead schizophrenic mother's Beanie Baby. It's the most depressing day ever. Oh my God. And I was so thankful. One like woman, one of her orderlies, like a Jamaican lady, pulled me aside and she goes, you'll like this. It's really funny. A couple of days before your mom died, like Michelle Obama was giving a speech, and like your mother was sitting there in her wheelchair just watching. And we went over to her. We're like, should we leave this on? And my mother goes, should we leave her on? That's Michelle Obama. And my mother goes, yeah, you can leave her on. But then my mother goes, I think that's a man. So it reached my schizophrenic
It reached
mother.
everybody.
Somehow in her mental institution in Jamaica, Queens, it got to her.
That thing. That's
So right before she died, it's the last thing she learned on Earth. Caitlyn walks in the house. First of all,
Wait, Caitlyn Jenner came to your.
she comes with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend is a trans.
Wait, to your Thanksgiving.
Yeah, to my Thanksgiving. Friendsgiving. I invited you to, but no one's in LA. Everyone, I get it.
Damn, you
You could have told me.
Well, that's why I want you to come.
Could have told me they were coming. I would have
This
been
is
there.
great. So she comes with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend is a trans MAGA influencer. Okay, so this is my dream. This is perfect for me. This is all I want. The whole party, everyone else. I love Andrew Santino and everybody, but it's about this.
Yeah.
It wasn't about anything else.
For sure.
So she walks in, by the way, she walks in like 15 minutes after the supposed it starts. No one's there yet. There's like 3 weird people that I barely know. And then Caitlyn Jenner walks in. She walks in, she's like 6'4", built like a brick shit house, walks in. She's, a specimen, right? Yeah. She walks in, she shakes my hand. I go, you're really punctual. She goes, and I taught my kids how to be punctual too. They're all punctual. And it's like the most dad thing to say ever. And then she like shakes my hand. I'm like, yeah. So like we give her a drink and like you just like then like more people start to come. Maybe there's like 20 people there now. And then she's just talking about how no one's patriotic anymore in America.
Awesome.
And how like, so she's standing in the middle of my kitchen showing people pictures of her plane and going, nobody's patriotic anymore. When I won those gold medals, she goes, people were cheering for me, but they were also cheering for America. Yeah. Nobody's fucking patriot. And then she's surrounded by LA godless scum, who have to swallow this message. And like some of them are agreeing. And her trans MAGA influencer girlfriend starts going like, has kind of a low voice, but she goes, She goes, well, she goes,
Kind of a low voice.
well, she goes, well, I think, I think that one of the real problems with this country is that nobody appreciates it for how good it is. And I'm like, yeah, you know, and we're just rah, rah. And it's just, it's the craziest
I mean,
moment.
I like that you did have LA people there that had to be like, they're famous. I have to listen to what
You
they're
have
saying.
to listen to what they say.
Yeah.
You have to listen to what
it's
they
so
say.
I mean, those are
fucking funny.
that's a powerful couple.
That's, by the
awesome.
way,
Trans MAGA.
it's
awesome.
the best couple.
Got the shivers.
It's my favorite couple in LA. Nobody does it better than those two.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's awesome.
I love them both, and I want to get dinner with them, and I want to be part, whatever that is, like that whole trans MAGA.
Oh yeah.
I have my own plane movement.
Dude,
Get me into that.
you're doing like gonzo journalism. You're like ingratiating yourself with the freaks.
Well, it's just a fun. It's a fun. When you hear just you see these two women, and then they're talking and they're going, the problem with America
Yeah.
is no one's patriotic. It's really beautiful. It's like a beautiful.
Yeah, it
thing.
is.
Great about Caitlyn Jenner. She said, I'm against
Is
gay
that a party?
marriage.
Guys had some good ideas.
She's against gay marriage. She goes, I'm an old-fashioned girl. I'm against gay marriage. When she came out against gay marriage, I couldn't love a person more.
I'm an old
I
fashioned.
couldn't love when she said I'm an old-fashioned girl. I don't want gays getting married. I could not love. This is what sucks about California. She gave up to be a contestant on Celebrity Big Brother. I'm like, you don't really care about the future of California if you're just going to leave to be a contestant on Celebrity Big Brother. I'm like, you don't need any more money. You're already one of the most famous people in the world. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a weird move.
Well,
Although
add it to the list. I mean, what the fuck? It's
There's a
perfectly
bunch of
rational
weird
move.
moves.
Joe.
I'll support.
Never
I
let them
still
guess your
believe.
next move, dude. Never let them guess. You give an entire generation of kids meth
You give an entire
for
generation of kids alcohol.
25 straight years.
And just
You
fucking
stress everybody out to
shatter
the
their
point where they're,
worldview.
like breaking,
yeah.
and then you go, "Let's see what happens."
Yeah, you're alone in the
let's
universe
toss
and you're
TikTok
nothing.
and
Yeah.
Instagram into this.
TikTok, here's Instagram.
Let's reward people for
Yeah.
you know
shameless behavior.
moaning in a guy's ear at Home Depot. Which those are funny. Yeah. They're so fucking
Those
funny.
are great.
The guy turns around like, hey, motherfucker, you get the fuck away from me, man. What, daddy? Hey.
That is the best.
I know everyone says it, but thank God we didn't have social media like that. I would have gone on
Oh,
Instagram.
God
I would
almighty.
have gone on Instagram Live and cried
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah, I just got my ass
Like
kicked.
fifth grade cry.
I fucking parents kicked my
Dad
fucking ass.
hit me just now. And we need to report this.
My schizophrenic mother would have been making money.
Yeah.
Like that's a thing. Like we could have turned that into.
Yeah.
We could have turned that into gold.